Alright guys, we gotta start on this project from Ms. Behmer. It's getting pretty close to the deadline.
Yeah, maybe if you guys didn't go to McDonald's, we would have already been done with it.
They just took an hour to get here. Me and Mark were hungry.
You're just mad because you haven't ate yet.
We offered you
No,
guys.
because
There's
I'm
chicken
not
nuggets in
that
there if you want
person.
some. You don't have to be salty about
Chicken
it.
nuggets first?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
there's chicken nuggets. I got 20 piece.
Damn.
Okay, well,
I
come
was
on, let's
thinking
start
about
it.
little sister. I
Oh,
told you
well.
I was gonna be late.
I feel like we should do the on trial because we have lawyers, judges, and that's argument. That's
There's
argument.
only
right
like
there.
4 of us.
Judge, lawyer, victim.
What are you gonna
And
be
what
a
about the
victim
opposite
of?
side?
I don't know.
The opposing side.
So you didn't think it through.
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
okay, well,
Where's the jury?
What do you guys have to offer?
I think we should do a skit. It'll be the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, I say we do the skit that I wrote down
Why? Why yours?
because I want to do it.
What if I wanted to write one?
Well, too bad you can't because I wrote this down, so we're doing this one.
Well, why?
Because I want to. What do you mean why?
But everyone's gonna do a skit.
Yeah. Exactly though.
Everyone who watch because everyone watches Judge Judy on TV.
I don't.
I don't even know who Judge Judy is.
No, is that her name?
I don't even see.
That judge lady on CBS.
I'm sure there's more than one. so-
There's all the ghetto cases.
I've seen Judge Joe Brown.
Even more ghetto.
All right. Anyway, what about the presidential debate?
What would we argue about?
Well, we could have us arguing
Two people
to
arguing.
them like why we should be president.
But how is that gonna catch the attention of like the people in the class? We need to make
Exactly,
we
it's
need
not.
we need to make something that's gonna catch their attention and like appeal to them.
What about a public service announcement?
That could work.
Like the ones for the medicine.
Yeah.
Where it's like if you got this,
Like, if you got this, you're gonna die.
Or an info.
if you got this one, you might have heart failure.
Or what about
So if you're dead, or you have heart failure, you can sue them.
Makes sense.
what about info commercial?
Those are long.
Mm-hmm.
That'll take it to 6 because it has to be 5 to 6 minutes.
All right. First, what's our fallacies? And then from that we could pick.
Alright, so we have.
But I still want to do on trial because everyone likes those.
Nobody wants to do on trial.
I know. Why are you? Oh, shut
Why are you
up.
being so salty?
I'm up.
Because nobody wants to do it.
I can't do it on trial
Why?
because he's
Why?
doing it.
See, bandwagon.
There's one right there.
Well, that's dumb though.
Well, why do you want to do a skit?
Because I want to. What do you mean why?
There's subjectivism.
I put this group together, so we're doing whatever I
Who made
say.
you boss? What if I want to be the boss?
Whenever you guys all came to me and said, "Do you want to be in a group?"
So then
We were already set up as a group. We came to ask you.
Exactly. You guys came to ask me if we'd all be in a group. So that makes me the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't get how that makes you the boss.
It just makes me the boss because it does. It just does. Don't ask
And what's our
questions.
last one?
Subjectivism.
We just did that one.
Appeal. We have to have appeal to popularity.
Okay. So.
I don't know. I want to do a skit, so if you guys want to do it, me and Mark will do it. So.
Yeah.
We just won't add your guys' names to the thing.
I really don't understand why you're wearing glasses inside.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's a light bulb, not a freaking sun.
What do you want to do? Take them off?
Why?
Yeah, take them off right now.
What are you just wearing, G.I. Joe or something?
Why are you wearing glasses? What does that have to do with anything? Anyway,
It's everything to do with it. Making the group
so
uncomfortable.
what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do a skit or the on trial? That's our two biggest.
Well, we already have a skit.
Yeah, we're doing a skit. And we wrote it down.
We
It'd be
have it.
pointless if we just wrote the skit down and didn't
For
do
nothing.
anything.
All right, well we could do the skit then.
Alright, so that's like a minute. We gotta add 5.
But I feel like everyone's gonna do a skit still. Like everyone likes those.
Exactly. So if everybody likes them, why don't we do it?
And we can make it the best.
Too.
Yeah.
We're obviously the best group out of the whole class.
Well, I want to do on trial, but we could do your guys' things. You guys want
Thanks.
to do it?
Thanks for not being difficult anymore.
Yeah.
I know. God.
So what?
So
We
okay,
gonna
let's
start
start looking over the skit wall.
Alright.
We already wrote that, so you guys can add your guys' part.
Alright. So I see.
We're
Maybe
gonna
a
argue.
minute.
We're
Maybe
gonna,
a minute
we're
30.
gonna argue about movies.
Yes, we're gonna argue about movies.
Why
You don't like
why,
movies or what?
why not
do you
music?
want to argue
Because
about
everybody
everything?
likes movies.
That's what the product's about is arguing.
But why? This isn't the project.
Oh,
You act like we're recording for the project as we speak.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, that could be a good idea.
That would be a really good idea.
But nah.
But anyway, that's.
No, we should.
I say we argue about music because a lot of people listen to music.
Everybody likes movies though.
Should argue about.
Everybody watches
We should
movies.
argue about religion,
That's a touchy subject. We don't want to do that.
politics.
Abortion.
You guys don't even know about politics.
Yeah, I
We
don't
should
know.
argue about abortion. Everyone has.
Everyone has one.
Everyone feels some type of way about abortions. Like, you like him, he's against him.
There you go.
Alright, let's stick to movies. Cause we had to skit already.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna do a skit about movies.
Yeah.
No, I said music better because everyone likes music.
What do you
No,
want to do?
movies.
What do you want
We
to
should
do?
do movies.
But why movies?
What do you want to do?
Everybody
Because
likes
everybody,
movies.
yeah.
Movies.
But I think you listen to the radio more than movies, than you go to movies.
We're doing movies. You be your own group if you don't want to be in our group then.
You guys are leaving?
Yes,
You're
we
leaving
are.
or do this all myself?
We told
Yeah.
you.
There's some McDonald's if you want it.
Did they really leave?
I don't know, dude.